Together we are but first coffee. Susie's just our host, but what matters most is we are a team. Together we are all safe here, and so are you. Among friends and mods we are safe. We talk about trauma, break down drama of life, death, happy or sad, even mad. We discuss it all here. Together we will thrive, not just survive. We will dry each other's tears, celebrate big or small wins, and chase away the fears. Together we fight cults or fight addictions. If not with experience, with love, and we don't judge. Please understand, this is a safe place to land. Please understand, you're not alone. This is a safe place to land. Together we thrive, not just survive. We will dry each other's tears, celebrate big or small wins, and chase away the fears. Because we are but first coffee, and Susie welcomes us all here. Together we are but first coffee, and Susie.
Hey, everybody. Yes, I'm in my bedroom. And no, I don't have any makeup on. So it's good to see everybody. I have surgery tomorrow, and so I'm in the meantime, you know, nothing like, I'm always doing 2 or 3 or 10 things at one time. So we have decided to kind of remodel the office and change the way it's put together because I'm kind of crammed over in a little corner. So I'm going to be kind of stuck in the bedroom, but Mark's working on a little corner for me over here, but he didn't have it ready yet, so I'm just sitting on the bed. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be stuck in either the bedroom or the living room for probably, honestly, the way we work slow and with the holidays and everything, probably the rest of the year, but maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, um, yeah, I have my first eye surgery tomorrow. So no makeup. I'm the only thing I put on was my I think it's called snail mucus that I put on my face, which just grosses Mark out. I'm like, well, it's not like I put a snail on my face and have him, wander all around. But anyway, it it is an amazing moisturizer, y'all, and it's like $10. It lasts forever. So anyway, tonight we don't really have a topic. I just wanted to kind of spend some time with my friends and just see what y'all are doing and everything, and talk to you about Friday because I'm gonna have a Halloween party on Friday. So yeah, I want to talk about that. So I'm gonna check in with the chat and then we'll just start chatting about things. My mic's on the wrong side because everything's backwards right now. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and check in with the chat because it's getting like it's hopping pretty good, and then we'll just chat, and I'll try to keep up as best I can after that. So let me run over here and see what all is going on. Hey, Heat, good to see you. Always, always, always glad to see you. It's been a long time. So Jersey Jan is here. I don't understand why she does not have a oh, wrench. I don't get it. I just really don't. Marilee's here. Lord Kiss Freak is here. I do have my shirt on that Lord Kiss Freak bought me. I don't know if you could tell, but yep. But first coffee. See, it's cute. It's got a little ghost and a coffee cup and a pumpkin on the cup. It's cute. I love it. Those little I don't know why it just booted me out, but I'm back. So if I move a bit with my laptop, it's just like, "Meh, you don't need to be on there anymore." So Ben's here and Carnosol is here. Goodness, lots of people. Seems like I missed somebody. Linda Scott. I do try to have a smile on my face, not always, not always. It I have been cranky. We've been I'm going through this purge thing, y'all, is what I'm going through right now. Like, I was just telling my chat. I showed him a couple pictures. I've got these racks that hang on the 2 doors that are in my bedroom. There's actually 3 racks because one of them, there's a rack on both sides of the door, but on one side, I'm hanging all of my caps and stuff, like ball caps, and then on the other side, I've got my, purses, and then the one that hangs on the other one, I've got my purses and stuff on that one too. So, anyway, I should have sent the pictures over, but I'll show you, hold on. I'll just show you on my iPad, how about that? So, this is the door that goes out of my bedroom, and that's some of my bags. And whoops, this is the door that goes into the bathroom. And, that's some more of my bags. And that's probably about half, to be honest. That's I have entirely entirely too many bags. So, yeah, I've been going through a bunch of stuff and purging it. I have gotten already, and I'm still not done, but I've got like 5 um bags of clothes and stuff that I don't want. It's not all clothes, but bags of clothes, shoes, scarves, even some purses, a bunch of stuff that I'm taking to a women's shelter, and then we are going through some of Mark's stuff too, and gonna take some to Goodwill. And then, hey, Eric, I just saw you and buckled up Buttercup. Good to see you too. And anyway, so yeah, I'm purging. And then I don't know if I've ever talked about it, but I do this like a I have kind of like a buy and sell business on the side. And we do it on this little local um online auction. And so I had kind of quit doing it, and stuff's just kind of piled up that I've been gonna, sell on that and everything. And so that's what led to the remodeling sort of the office, is because I want to put some shelves so that I can put the stuff that I want to sell on those shelves, and then whenever I want to sell it, I'll just, I'll already have pictures of it, and when it sells, I'll just take it down off the shelves. So anyway, that's the hope. So that started that, and then I wanted to get rid of stuff, and oh god. But I'm officially can't be doing a whole lot of that for about 3 weeks total because of my eye surgery. So, yeah. And I'm fine. I'm just sitting on the bed because I've moved my office stuff into here so that we can mess with that room. So, anyway, so how's everybody doing? Yes, I saw that. He does have the sweetest new puppy. Is her name Lily? Is that her name, Lily? For some reason, that's what I keep telling everybody, and then I'm probably wrong. But Eric, it's good to see you too. I saw Eric came in. I haven't s Oh, Lizzie. See, I knew it was like one of those. Lizzie, yes. Gosh, now I'll have to go back and be like, I told Mark, I told both my daughters, I told my granddaughter. I don't know why, but I think that they're, just gonna be all upset that I got this name wrong. But we were talking about, dog names as part of it, and cat names, 'cause, uh, one of my granddaughters got 2 new kittens, and so they're, naming the kittens. So oh, yeah. Her nickname is Ellie. Aw, how cute. Yeah, you call her the wrong names. I I do that too, or I'll see, Mags and Duke, and they look so much alike, and, I mean, she's smaller than him, but if you don't have them side by side to kind of, you know, to see them side by side, I'll call out the wrong one. Oh, wow, yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah, I saw that on another was it on I don't remember. I saw you in a chat somewhere, Eric, where you said that you'd gotten logged out of your account for months. Wow, that's crazy. What is hold on a second. I wanna Jan says, "I'm just cleaning out my closet of clothes that are too big and pulling things out for Florida and buying more from Amazon, of course." Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had, about every size and still do. There's still a lot in the closet that I'm gonna go through. There's actually some that are like, I'm not really gonna dress like business type. I'm not working anymore, so, I'm really not gonna need all that. So, I've got several, nicer business type clothing and even some that's kinda dressier. And so I wanna take those also to the women's shelter. Yeah, Mags. I'm surprised she's not in here, but I'll have to make sure and show you a picture. My father one time called me all the dogs' names, both my brothers, then me. By the time he was done, he was laughing and forgot why he was mad at me. How funny. That's funny. I showed my our granddaughter a picture of the new puppy and asked her what the name should be, and she said Ellie. Aw, her name. Yeah. I was about to say, isn't that your granddaughter's name? Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Mish? Good to see you. We're just gonna chit chat for a little while tonight. I don't know how long that we'll stay on, but I just thought I would come on and chit chat a little bit before my eye surgery tomorrow. They said I'll probably just sleep most of the day tomorrow. Then the next day I've got to go in for my 1 day checkup and everything, and then he just wants me to sleep. The surgeon that's doing it, he says, "I want you to sleep for a couple of days because that way I won't wanna mess with my eye." They're gonna do oh, I'm just hell on that thing tonight. They're gonna do, my right eye first and then do the left eye in a couple weeks. I did get some cute stuff. I got a little Temu haul. I thought I'd show y'all. Where's my glasses I was looking for? Anyway, look, I got this. Isn't this cute? This was like a dollar something. And it says, hold on, let me click that part off. Yeah. It says, "Baby, it's freaking cold outside." I like these cute little things just to, it's just like you can just sit it up there, but it's like a dollar something. So I'm getting ready to decorate for Christmas because as soon as Halloween's over, it's Christmas. So, and then I was trying to think, can you read that one? I'm terrible. Yeah. Oh, I got these because a friend of mine got them. John's probably watching and he's probably thinking, "Oh, she's shopping." But I mean, it's Temu. Everything was like a dollar or something. But look at these earrings that I got. I'm gonna try to wear them for, I think, for Thanksgiving. They look just like some Betsy Johnson earrings that I saw that were really expensive, and I got these for like $1.23, and they're beaded all the way around. I mean, they're cute little pumpkins. So you know, yeah, there was that, and I got. Let's see. Anything else that was good? Oh, I got this. I have a bunch of purses, and I love like bag charms on all of them. And I got this one, and it's got like little coffee beans and just little different things, little things that hang down, and one of those little deals like you use to make coffee. And I don't know. I just thought it was funny. But if I'd have bought this at, like, TJ Maxx, even there, it would have been about 15 bucks, and at Temu, it was 2 or $3. So, anyway, I got some press-on nails in case I decide to try to look fancy. But, yeah, I didn't buy much. I just got, like, what are these? Probably some earrings. I gotta look at these. Mm. Ben is digging into essential oils. Hold on. That makes people Well, I'm just throwing stuff down. I don't even know what these are. Oh, these are cute. They're earrings, but they're like little little maple leaves. They're, if I can get it to turn around. See, isn't that cute? Must have been thinking about my all my Canada friends. And there's two of them. I just was showing you just one, but anyway. Anyway. Ugh. Hold on. I gotta find a little bag it goes in. That'll work. Yeah, I just got, a couple little things. I am redoing my bedroom. I've gotten like some covers that I'm gonna put on this cover up this wood. So I've got those order. Whoops. Yeah, Canadian earrings. That's right. So many people in here I've been wanting to talk with. Susie, you're an amazing. I do. I have amazing peeps. I do. I love it. I have great peeps here. But no, anyway, I'm gonna cover this wood on the headboard and the footboard with like like a quilted type thing or something. I don't remember what it is. But anyway, so then I bought, our bed sits so high that I have to have one of those disabled seriously, like a stool with a handle on it next to it so that I can climb up in the bed. So, no matter what I do, if I put, like, a bed skirt across the bottom to try to, cover up the very bottom of it, it, um, it doesn't reach the floor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm putting the one that I've got on it down, like, real low, like, around the very, very bottom of it. And then I bought this one that looks like this. I'm not gonna show the whole thing, but I did save the card. Whoops. But what I'm gonna do is, like, they're showing it up here like it's almost like a bedspread, but I'm gonna put this under the mattress, so then I think it'll reach the ground. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That is a good idea, Marilyn, to hang your quilt. Yeah, I like that idea. I was actually kinda thinking about something like that, and then I thought, "Well, I'm just gonna try this," so I might like your idea better. So, yeah, but anyway, so I got that, and I bought a new, um, duvet cover, and I just try I get tired of things after a while, and I needed it's just all gray and white, and it just felt kind of, um, boring and dull, and I need some color, so I bought a bright pink duvet cover, and, so the colors in my bedroom are now gonna be bright pink, bright orange, and a bright, like, blue, but it's decorated with all these pictures and stuff that I took or painted from Maui, so I think that those colors will be good. Mhm. You will be doing a Halloween stream with your Halloween outfits, the outfits you've shown us, like the nun with your humor. Will you be dressing up? Yes. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So Friday night, it's at 8 Central Time, so whatever that, works out to for for y'all's times. We're gonna have a party, y'all, so if you wanna wear your costumes or take pictures of costumes, I'll have a link if you wanna come on, you can show us your costumes. You don't have to wear one at all. So, if you don't wanna wear one, don't worry about it. But, um but yeah, if you want to, wear it. Even if you, like, make your face up like a clown or a ghost or I don't care. But so anyway, we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna be in costume. I'm dressing up as a witch, and I have my costume all picked out, and I'm all excited about it. And, anyway, we're gonna have games and tell ghost stories, and I think that John's gonna do, like, a reading and, like, a I don't know, Edgar Allan Poe or something, I think. So, yeah, color pop, absolutely. That would be funny, a Tylenol bottle. Yes, barely, definitely. We need to show pictures of your yard. Like, if y'all did some kinda cool decorations for Halloween or your kids are in costumes or grandkids, anything, just if we can just send them to me. If you email them to me or send them to me on Messenger or something, we're gonna show pictures and just, tell stories and laugh and cut up and yeah, but there's gonna be prizes. We're gonna have some, games, and I've bought, like, prizes for it, so, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I think it'll be fun, so everybody try to be there. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. Yeah, Eric, alright. Oh, cute. Yeah, Misha, that'd be cool. Yeah. Y'all should see Marilee's yard, seriously. They do it like a graveyard, and, I mean, they put some work into it. I mean, I haven't done anything. I mean, usually I at least have, you know, a little bit of something done, but I haven't done anything, so I'm just skipping it. I don't know. I have all kinds of cute decorations, but I don't know. I love, like, Frankenstein's monster and the Bride of Frankenstein. I love all that, and I've got some pillowcases that I'm gonna put on my couch on some pillows, and, it's Frankenstein's monster and the Bride of Frankenstein, but, you know, they're, like, in a Christmas scene. So I said, "Well, I can use that for, the Halloween all the way through Christmas is basically." Wow, Marilee, 300 kids? Oh my goodness. You must give good candy too, or good something. Yeah, I usually have about, mm, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. My next door neighbors would which are my grandchildren. That's who usually comes over, so I buy about 4 of their favorite candy bars or something, and we call it good. I just think that it would be so I always wanted to have a bunch of kids that showed up for our, trick or treating and everything, and we did live in town for a couple of years whenever I got my divorce. I had always lived out in the country, and so we had always taken the kids trick or treating out around here. I mean, we lived out here. And so we had taken the kids out around here and never were home, to have any trick or treaters. So by the time we moved into town, the the kids, well, the my youngest one, she went trick or treating. Well, I think they both did for a little bit with my friend. So she took her kids and took my kids. And, so they went trick or treating, but they didn't stay out long because they wanted to be there too to, to bring, um, to have all the candy for the kids. And so they did that, and I mean, even then, I mean, we probably had about 50, but it just wasn't like what I expected. They just some of them were just not even like I don't know if we got like the tail end. Uh, He says, "I used to get 1 or 2, so I stopped buying the candy, otherwise I just end up eating it." No, right? I know. My, my youngest granddaughter, she's selling those. I don't know if everybody else knows about those, but those world's greatest or world's finest chocolates or I don't know. It's these candy bars that all the kids sell. And I bought a box of 60. But so I'm gonna have plenty of candy bars for that. But anyway, I did it, because of it was a good cause. I was doing it. I think they're trying to do uh playground equipment. So aw, the little ones from next door already go to trick or treat at our house. Oh, I would just love it. I love all the kids and all their Oh, really? Most of the kids in your neighborhood are from India and they don't do Halloween? So no need for candy. Well, that makes sense. What's really funny is why is this thing sliding? Y'all, I'll be glad when I have a small desk we're gonna set up in here. So, but anyway, the preacher at the church that I used to attend, um, they didn't do Christmas. And, no, well, they did Christmas, they didn't do Santa Claus. And they had 5 kids. And, anyway, I taught Sunday school, and I had one of their oldest one was in my Sunday school class. So we had a class party, but I told them, I said, "We're gonna do an ornament exchange," and I said, "We're just gonna draw numbers for these ornament exchanges and everything," and I said, "You can bring the other kids, because I mean, what are they gonna do, right? They can't just leave their kids there." So anyway, they brought and I said, "And I've got extra ornaments, everything's great." And I made sure not to buy ornaments that had, like, Santa Claus on them and stuff, but some people did, and one of their little girls, the youngest one, she opened up an ornament and it had Santa Claus on it. Now remember, this is a family that does not do Santa. He was the jerk preacher that would stand up right, close to Christmas, especially on, like, some kind of a like a Christmas program kind of deal where all the kids were in there too, and he'd be, "There's not any red, fat man in a red suit," and, oh, it would just infuriate me, but anyway, so this little girl, she's like 4. She opens up this ornament and it was Santa, and, oh my god, she goes, "Santa Claus!" and was so excited, and I thought, "Oh god." I figured he'd, like, make her trade or something. Oh, Eric likes See's candy. Yeah, I do too. Huh. Yeah, my aunt, when she lived in California, she would always bring us See's candy. So, you can order it online now, so that's cool. Mhm. Wow. Really? Jan's never heard of See's candy. I think it's kinda one of those that, like, if either are from California or you, like, have somebody that gets it to you. So this is funny. She's not coming up anytime soon. She's a green card holder and still Canadian and doesn't want to risk it. Yeah, I know. I know. What a mess, right? I was talking to my youngest daughter, um, I don't know when it was, Saturday. We like to go over on Saturdays sometimes and take her and her 2 girls to lunch, and we were sitting there talking, and she works in the public school system, and, um, there's like a Head Start and all this that's attached to it. And so anyway, she was telling me all about with the government shutdown that we've got going on right now, and I'm not gonna be political about it. I'm just gonna say, I just wanna say this because it's kind of the reality of the situation. So, anyway, some of the women that she works with, uh, they have, I mean, they work a 40-hour week. They they're single moms or whatever, and some of them aren't even single moms. Some of them are still married and everything, but anyway, they're working, but their childcare is paid for, through the government, and now they can't get childcare, so, because the government shut down and it's not paying it, and she's got some that, she's got one that she knows that her childcare is paid for by the government and she gets some she said she didn't think she got very many, but she gets some food stamps, and, and she's not getting that, and, I mean, again, she works 40 hours a week, it's not somebody that's mooching off of the government, and that's what I always try to tell people when they're, talking about people that, mooching off the government and blah, 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 that it's like, that's not always it. There's always gonna be people like that, but there's also people that are working and trying to make it, and they need, a hand up, and I don't know. It's just sad. I just I get just furious over the whole government shutdown thing because I don't care who is sitting in the White House. It seems like there's always enough money for anything that they want, but they'll shut down the government, and all that does is hurts us, just the American people. So, that's my political rant for the day. Yeah. I should come on here tomorrow after I'm still doped up from my medicine. There is no telling what I would say, y'all. No telling. So, anyway. Aw. And Carnosol says, "Last year my wife ordered a bunch of little trinket toys from Temu instead of candy." See, that's a cute idea too. And, I mean, honestly, I think that's a great idea, so that it's not I mean, because 'cause they're gonna get a lot of candy, but they might not get a lot of, like, little trinkets and stuff. Yeah, what did they like that? Or did they you know, I'd be interested to know too. Aw. My grandson attends a secondary school that gives out grocery gift cards. That's really sweet. Um, some of the kids that go to the, Head Start or whatever it is, I'm probably saying the wrong thing, but whatever it is where my daughter works, um, she doesn't work in that, but there's one there. Anyway, some of the parents that have kids in that school also have their younger kids are in this Head Start or whatever it is program there at the school. And so, um, they're working off on a job somewhere, I don't know where, but, trying to make it and they don't have money for their childcare, and so but they can't just take off work and not work either. So, the superintendent the other day announced that they're just gonna eat the cost of the kids that are in Head Start, that are already enrolled. I mean, you can't go enroll, new ones, but the ones that are already there that, if they can't pay it because, you know, of the shutdown, then they're just gonna eat the cost, which I think is really nice, and I don't know. I was surprised, but it's also cool. So, let's see here. I'm trying to see if I've missed anything. Oops. Mark just came in, he's grapping at the dogs. Hold on. And to let him know, because otherwise he'll turn that TV on blasting, and I'm just one wall separating us from the living room and the bedroom. So anyway, I really do. I hope a lot of y'all will show up for the Halloween party on Friday. I wish that, I mean, wouldn't it be cool if we were somewhere where we could actually get together and I could, make like snacks and all this stuff. But we can't do that, but we can just goof off. I've got some cute games that I want to do, some silly Halloween, silly trivia type things, and I really hope that we can get like some people that'll pop on screen and just talk and chat and just, have a party. I figure what a great way to end the month, right? So, anyway, I hope all of y'all are doing good. So, anyway, I'm trying to figure out what I need to do next. I've got these eye drops that I have to put in my eyes 4 times a day. Well, this one for right now, and then next week I'll start on this eye. I have to do those 4 times a day, and then I have these other drops that I have to do 3 times a day, so that's 7 times a day that I'm having to put something in my eye. Pete, we are so glad that you caught it too. I think we're all doing pretty good right now, you know, as good as we can. Um, you'll have to you'll have to, like, take pictures and show us pictures of your puppy for the party on Friday. I don't have any lives booked right now between now and Friday. I plan to do something, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel and when and everything, and so I have a hard time coming out of any kind of anesthesia and all that. And so I didn't wanna, book something and then just have to cancel it. So, anyway, so that way I'm just gonna kinda wait. I did book in for Friday. Hey, Carrie's here. Good to see you. We've just been chatting. Just been chatting. I was talking about the uh Halloween party that we're gonna have on Friday and trying to get people to dress up and come on screen with me or take pictures dressed up or of their kids or their grandkids or whatever. We're also, if anybody's got any good ghost stories, they can be silly made up ones, or if you've got any real ghost stories, anything like that, all the better. We just gonna act silly. Marilee says, "I spend most of the night outside. It's so much fun, connects people in our neighborhood." Oh, I bet. I think that is awesome. We're definitely gonna have to show pictures. So, yeah, if y'all have any like pictures of yourselves in costumes when you were a kid, all that kind of stuff. I just love it. I love the whole, I was trying to think the other night. I don't remember I really can't remember ever dressing up as anything but a witch, but this year, I'm gonna be a special witch because 'cause I'm gonna have some blingy clothes on, y'all. Yep, I'm gonna be a blingy witch. So, anyway, I was trying to think, there seemed like there was something else I was gonna tell y'all. Can't remember. Oh, I know one thing. Another good reason to celebrate on Halloween is that, that's the day that Jamie, our troll, Jamie Thomas, she goes to court again on her cyber stalking charges on Friday. So, yeah, Conda's here, and no, I'm not sick, not at all. I'm just moving anybody that came in late, I'm moving my office temporarily to the bedroom while I revamp that office space. So, I'll be in the bedroom or in the living room some. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I knew you hadn't been feeling really great, but I'm glad that you are. Yeah, nothing's really happening with it yet, but I'm waiting to find out. I don't know. Me and Liz, we were just like dancing over this. Liz Gale. Yeah. Yeah, you saw the pillow. No, I'm just propped up against the back of the headboard just cuz I've got a little desk that I'm trying to set up which will be on that side of the bed so that I can, kind of have a little bit of an office set up in here. Plus I'm having eye surgery tomorrow, so yeah. I'm not sick though. I might be blind cuz I'm not supposed to wear my glasses after tomorrow, so I don't know how I'm going to see. I mean, like this eye will be good, but this eye is still going to be bad. I guess I could maybe put a like an eye patch over this eye and then I could wear my glasses. Oh, wow. I can imagine you as that, Carrie, being Cyndi Lauper. Yeah, you'll have to dress up and come on. You'll have to come on. Good, you found a picture. You're gonna have to send it because I'm trying to get pictures gathered up to show Friday. Yep, girls just wanna have fun. So, well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I haven't had any dinner yet, and I kind of had a really not much of a lunch, and I'm hungry, and I'm supposed to eat. Oh, yeah. Could be a pirate for Halloween. Well, I am gonna wear my eye patch probably with my witch, so I might be a pirate witch or something because, I'm not supposed to really be, um I don't know why that is not letting me there we go. I'm not supposed to be looking at the lights and stuff after surgery, so just to be careful, I'm gonna wear an eye patch. So, it might be some kinda messed up look. I could put makeup on one eye, I guess, but I just can't put it on this eye. So, uh oh, thank you, Heat, honestly. I'm just so glad to see you back in here. I really am. You've been missed. You have been missed. So, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I love you, and I promise that I will try to let y'all know that everything's fine. I know it'll be fine, but if anything does go wrong, one of my daughter or Mark or somebody will come on and tell you, but nothing's gonna go wrong. So, anyway, but, yeah, I'll let you know, and then I'll probably be back on here, I don't know, Wednesday or Thursday, probably, for sure Friday. So, anyway, yeah, no worries about tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Marilee, for the gifted memberships. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Those I love it because it's like, I mean, yeah, I get you know, the money for them, but it's like that you're gifting to somebody else. So I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, thank you, Buckled Up Buttercup. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna be fine, guys. It's just they're going to correct my um they're gonna take out the can't think of what they're called. Cataracts. I have the eyes of a 90-year-old, guys. I really do. And they're gonna take out the cataracts. They're gonna fix my astigmatisms and correct my vision, and I don't know, there's a couple other little things that they're gonna do that's supposed to really help. So, anyway, I shouldn't need to wear glasses unless I'm, like, reading prolonged. Hey, John. Thank you. Oh, I know. I'm gonna do great. I'm not even really nervous. Now, tomorrow I might be, but I'm not even really nervous, so and I'm always a little bit nervous. So, anyway, so I'm gonna go. I love you guys, and I will see you in a day or 2. I might have an eye patch on, but I'll see you with one eye anyway. Talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.
Hope you enjoyed the show, so glad you were here. We meet here most days, we're but first coffee and you're welcome here. We talk about hard subjects, but we also laugh a lot. If you have a loss or win, we will cheer for you. We're but first coffee and you are safe here. So hit those like and subscribe buttons, notifications set to all. You don't wanna miss a show, because this is your home to y'all. So hit those like and subscribe buttons, notifications set to all. You don't wanna miss a show, because this is your home to y'all. So hit those like and subscribe buttons, notifications set to all.